anybody sleep?
How well up that went away. Whoops! Oh, there's two of them up. Why are there two of them up? There we go. There we go. That's all fixed now. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Putting the music on now. Because, you know, otherwise it's too quiet. How we doing, chat? How we doing? I know I'm super excited. Yes! Star Wars Game Boy game. And there's a Spyro there, too. So, I got my hands on some Pokemon cards. I'm super excited. I got just 10. Got 2 of these guys. And I got 1 of these guys. And I got 1 of these guys. Hi, Phantom! So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna open up some cards. We're gonna have a great, grand old time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with the... Yeah, you can be Miku. And Miku right there. We're gonna start with the odd man out. Now, I have no idea what's in this pack. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Like, look at that Mewtwo. Look at that tin. It's so cool. I've got a Pikachu coin. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, it's got Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest. That's super cool. What are you hoping we get here, Phantom? I have no idea what these are worth. I just think they're neat. You want Jolteons? Understandable. Understandable. I don't know how these ones were. Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Rufflet. Rowlet. Ponyta. Bronzor. Yeah! He's back here. Having a grand old time. Prakriti. Rapidash. Energy. Roxanne. Krilla. And Grant. That's some just fun stuff. Effie, you want Effie? Alright, let's see what's in this Silver Tempest. Now, I know the big one to try to get is the Lugia. Shh. Shh. Leave me be. Leave me be. Fletchender. Dracola. Lantron. Honita. Spinda. Routes. Pika pika! Noibat. Crocodile. And Kingaling. Alright. So those are just kind of... Both just kind of meh. Gonna go right back in the tin. And we're gonna start with the smaller of the sets. Cardboard. Get 3 packs of Prismatic. Get this promo Sylveon. And stickers. They're so beautiful. I think they're gonna go on my Switch dock. I gotta make more room on my dock. Alright.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Well, oh, hydrate's broken. Hold on! I whistle hydrate, but I guess it didn't want to actually do the thing. Ah! Hydration! Alrighty, I'm gonna test that. Yep, that works. Thank you for the hydration there. I am gonna give you back for glasses, because I'm not using a model. I don't think I can, because it does a sound alert. Well, I guess we'll undo one of your hydrations. The boink! No! Alrighty, back to the cards. One in front. Thanks for the lurk, Sky! We got Hoot, Amorous, Furfro, Riolu, Buddy Puffin, Sea King, Kieran. It's supposed to be quiet. I can turn it up a little bit. It's supposed to only really be real quiet. I don't want it to, like, overdo my own voice. Is that better? Okay. Sylveon, just a foil. Execute. Oh, we got an Espeon EX! Look at that! That's so cool! Where did my penny sleeves go? I thought they were right over here. I'm so ill prepared. Oh, well prepared. Those are also top loaders. While we're in the ad break. There they are. Very much so, Blackwater. I'm sorry, Phantom. You're now on top of the Star Wars. Wow, bud. Ah! There we go. Welcome back, chat. Basic energy. Et voilà! Hippo Wood. I don't fucking know, man. Binary. Pincer. You spelling it out does not help me, Blackwater. Hippowodon? I don't fucking know. Rescue board. Area 0 under depths. Heatran. Oh, that's a Pokeball one. Pokeball who? Ah, it's a Noctowl Pokeball one. That's a Master Ball one. And a regular Vaporeon. Like, yeah, so these hollows are harder to find. This one's just regular Pokeball, while this one's a Master Ball. So, for example... yeah, I have a set. Yeah, thank you so much for stepping on my barrel! So if we go to the Prismatic Evolutions... and search Noctowl. Prismatic. This card here goes for $9 just because it's got a Master Ball on it. While the Hoot Hoot might help if I spelt Hoot Hoot right. Ow! Ow! He only goes for 99 cents because he's only the regular Pokeball one. But it's still real cool. Hydration! I wish you guys could feel the texture of these. It's such a fun texture. I don't know the conversion rate. Why do you want to know what it is in pounds and pence, Blackwater? Yes, Oni, it is the Pokemans! Look what I got so far. The boops! Look at that Espeon. And then the whole, and a Master Ball Knockdown. So cool. Yeah, Jaspion! And yes, I'm keeping the evolution separate. Coffee, 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 coffee. So, while I'm opening these cards up, I need to talk about the day that I had here. Oh my god. Like, so I got this pack. I've got this. And I have 2 of these. So I got a bit still. Yeah, well, Oni, I am in my Discord if you want to, you know, jump in and chat with us. Banary. This one again. Pincer. Lavatar. Rescue Board. Heateran. Professor Turo's Scenario. Black Belt Trading Foil. Oh, it's Bronzer Foil. And a regular Sylveon. Alrighty. Booster bundle. Okay, Oni, it's okay. Figured I'd accept the offer. I hate these boxes. I hate these boxes so much. Of course! Nah, I'm good. I got it. We'll reuse the box. Yeah, I know last time I had these, I had you guys like pick. But I think it's just gonna be simpler and easier, just kind of go through them and open them and all that fun hoopla. Ah! There we go. Energy. Boodoo. Banary. This one again. Pincer again. That's a cool art. The Great Tusk. Rare. Processor Sada's Vitality. Oh, it's a Pokeball. Shaman. Rescue Board. And here's a Jolteon! Let's go! We are going to... I know he's probably... You guys only probably like worth $1 or something, but we're going to protect him. It is the Rapichu! Would you like me to protect the Rapichu for you, Blackwater? Very true. That one opened a lot easier than the other one. Thank you for the lurk, Phantom! It'll be basic energy. But anyway, people went so crazy over these cards this morning. Like, People almost were fist fighting again. And it's just... It's cardboard. It's colorful cardboard. Like, they're really pretty. But, like... Why? Why do we have to get violent, guys? There's just not really a point to it, you know? Suicune! Crispin. Bronzong. Probably. It's a foil Screamtail. And a Mumprudi. Monkey Dory? I don't fucking know, man. Bark. Yeah, legendary Bark, buddy. Basic Energy. Professor's Research. Voodoo. Banary. I'm not... Techno Radar! It was a very shiny fire. A Diplin! A Glass Trumpet. Oh, it's a Pokeball Professor's Research. Roaring Moon. And Blood Moon or Solana. I know, right? Discard your hand and draw 7 cards? That's insane. Professor Rowan, what the heck? What the heck, my guy? Yeah, of course it is, Oni. Ba ba ba. Basic Energy. Execute. Larry's Skill. Dunsparce. Black Belt's Training. Another Diplin! We could really make these, apples treats. Under depths. Bug catching set. Oh, it's a shiny Ivoire. A bit of a shiny Professor's Research. And another Sylveon! I meant the foil. That's what I meant. It's a foiled Eevee. I call the foil shiny because it's reflective. Basic Energy. Pinsir. Larvitar. Houndour. Dusclops. Heatran. Explorer's Guidance. Regular Shaman. Ah, it's a foil Diplin. Black Belt's Training. And a Whimsicott. I don't fucking know, man. Alrighty, last pack from the booster bundle. Thank you, Whimsicott. Basic energy. Ha! Well, Soji, you can come in chat. I know I'm streaming, but yeah. Just chatting and pulling Pokemon cards. How we doing? Upland! Goldeen. Heatran. Crispin. Shaman. Look at the Riolu. Glass Trumpet. Ooh! Look at that Larry skill. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, you're free to come in. Come on, Soji. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Blackwater, I know. I know. You still have to just type away. Just hear your keyboards clickety-clack. Yes, darn it, Larry, get in the protector. Yes, darn it. Thank you. Boo, 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 boo. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba, ba. ETBs. Yes, ETBs. I have 2. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. I think the ETBs are really pretty. I like the boxes. Whoa! So they even like give you like a guide to the set, which I think is super cool. Duh! They threw a raven at me! Ba-wah! Ba-wah! But, like, you can kind of see in there, like, look at that. Nah! I just want to, like, figure out where the seam is. Oh, there's the seam. I want to, like, open this up and put it on my wall. Alrighty. And then, like, look at that box. It's so pretty. Before we get to the cards, let's see what else is in this box. Yes, it's a promo. We're gonna open one and keep the other one sealed. Yeah, the promo. So we'll figure out which one we'll open. We got these card sleeves. Look at them. Look at them. And obviously, you know, the energy is to be able to build your decks. And we got our coins and our dice. Put those there. So, where I work, you gotta give more backstory to that. Where I work is inside of a mall. And inside this mall, we normally have a certain spot where we have people wait for drops and, new releases and stuff like that. With this, there is... It is your man guy, Larry! Look at that Larry! He's magnificent. Anyway, because some employees from other stores inside the mall decided, hey, we're gonna use the fact that we work here in this mall to take advantage of the employee-only entrances so we can get in front of all the other people that are waiting outside. Which was very much not fun. Oh, that's so cute. So that was a very fun thing to deal with this morning. And the security didn't do shit. Sea King. Kieran. Screaming Tail. Another Sea King. Oh, it's a Pokeball Sea King. Main Flutter. And another Rabichu! How wow! I see you have joined.
Hi.
How wow! Ah!
Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Oh no, something's going very wrong.
What happened? What?
And, boom.
You okay?
Okay. Cool. I'm sorry. It's just the Discord was like, you don't have rights anymore, and I was like, oh.
What? Whoa! That's extreme Discord. What the fuck? How you been? It's been a while. Quiet. We're gonna close this box up. I saw. Ah!
And Shoji was never heard from again.
Apparently, my audio is now fucked up.
Oh, it's okay. I'll go.
No!
Goodbye.
No! You're fine!
I'm leaving. I've ruined everything by breathing in the same air as you.
No, it's okay!
I'm ruining the bakery.
It's fine!
I'm getting fur all over the cookies.
No!
Oh Lord!
Ah!
The croissants, they're burning.
Ah! Hydration!
Oh yes, true. The cookies will stop burning if I. The cookies will stop burning if I drink water. That's how that works, right?
From my understanding, yes. Alright, is that better?
Perfect.
It
I
still says
understand
it's.
everything.
It says it's going to my Yeti, so I have no idea.
Still says. You have a Yeti too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool and based people have Yetis. It is true.
I mean, I got it on a super sale, so like I'm not complaining.
Oh, dude, same. Dude, same.
Yeah, so-
thank you, thank you, Witcher. Appreciate it.
Look at this. I know the stream's delayed, but like, look at this Larry when you can.
I am looking at the stream, and oh, is that the gray hair guy?
Yeah.
Larry?
Yeah.
Ah, it's Oni's favorite man.
Yeah. And I got like a bunch of.
What is he?
He's just critically depressed.
Oh, does Oni relate to that? I'm sorry, man. I hope you get well soon, buddy.
I got a bunch of like Pokemon background ones with Pokeballs in the background, but look at this Espeon.
Ooh, I say as if the Espeon shows up on screen at the same time you say it out loud.
The delay. Hi, Techno.
Oh, the delay is crazy. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a guest. Hi, I don't exist. You can ignore me.
It's a
Thank you.
figment of everyone's imagination.
Yeah, I am a collective hallucination. That is a pretty Espeon. Jeez.
Yeah. And
That's
then
beautiful.
the Hoodoo is a Pokeball back, while the Noctowl is actually a Master Ball texture.
Ooh.
That was cool.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. Card games, man. Are these graded? They look graded.
They are not. I just put them in protectors.
Ah, got it.
And then this is the promo for the ETB.
What's ETB?
Elite Trainer Box.
Ah, I see.
Get you a bunch of cool
Are you
stuff.
Are you getting paid to do this?
No!
Is this a sponsored stream?
No! I was
Why
told
do you sound like...
I mean, if Pokemon wants to sponsor me for me to open their stuff, I'd be 100% down. But no, I'm not sponsored. I spent my own hard money, fought through the lines to get my cards, and had to deal with people, wanting to, kick my ass for these.
Why would they kick your ass for some cards?
Because Prismatics is like people's drugs. I don't know, man.
But you don't even know if there'll be an actual prismatic in there, right? It just might be a regular card back.
Yeah. Hey, you have a cookie? Cookie for Phantom. But yeah,
I
no.
burnt them. I'm very sorry.
I'm sure Phantom will be fine. Yeah, no. So, because of how limited the set originally was... Save! Because how limited the set originally was, people are still like, is that prismatic?
Jeez.
So, like, if I wanted to be that person, I could take this, sell it online for $200 and make, like, $180 profit.
What's stopping you?
My employee discount.
Okay. And how is that stopping you, part 2?
Because if they find out, I can get in lots of trouble and lose my job and pay fines. And, I have money for cards, I don't have money for fines.
Okay, what I'm hearing is you send the card to Oni, Oni sells it, and then he gives you the money.
The middle finger's the fastest growing nail? That's fun.
I'm actually not surprised at that. I always feel like my middle finger grows faster than all my other nails. I have to cut my nails all the time because I play piano.
Mm-hmm.
So like, whenever I cut them, I'm always like, the middle finger is the longest. Why is it always the longest?
Look at the mochi!
Mochi.
Mochi.
Mochi means like squishy, so you could like squidge its cheeks.
Ease Goldeen. And
Now it's stuck in my head.
Monkey Dory.
I have the the imagination's long in my head now. Finding mochi is crazy. Imagine like you hate someone, you chuck a mochi at them. Rah! Boom!
That'd be hilarious, man.
They have to eat their way out.
Maybe using this in a D&D campaign, Blackwater? Because, you've got that, that baker that's a demon inside a person's body. You can definitely have some binding mochi.
Binding mochi. How does that even work in Pokemon? Like, you just throw the mochi at the Pokemon and it's like dead?
Let's find out!
I've always thought that using items on Pokemon is always kind of like illegal somehow. Like, it feels unfair.
So, attached used by the poisoned Pokemon this card is attached to do 40 damage to your... 40 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Oh, jeez. So it's like you're... Jeez! How do Pokemon even have that much HP? I thought it was like, you get a Pokemon and it has like 5.
I mean, this one's got 110.
The Pokemon does or the Mochi does?
This Pokemon. I just used it as an example.
Got it.
It's used by Petront? Okay. Blackwater knows their stuff.
Yeah, it sure seems like it.
Slowpoke.
See, I unfortunately did not get to play Pokemon growing up because they were always like, "Oh, it's evil.
I mean,
You'll get possessed."
same.
Rawr.
So I'm doing it all now.
For me, it's like I tried to get into it. I only bought Sword and Shield because it's British. That's literally the only reason. I enjoyed it. However, can they bring back Pokemon contests, please? Thank you.
You like the Pokemon contests?
Yeah, when I watched Pokemon Diamond and Pearl when when parents weren't home. So like, I always thought that the Pokemon contests with like Dawn and stuff were like the coolest. I was like, I want to be just like Dawn.
That's adorable.
I still want to. If I lived in the world of Pokemon, I would totally be in Pokemon contests. I'd just make I'd make the prettiest things, you know.
What? How did you get 45 pounds of glitter into my house, for starters? And then how did you put it into my computer? How is it not
They cast a spell,
exploded?
didn't you see?
No,
They cast it earlier. I cast 45 pounds of purple glitter.
I did not see that.
Ah, well,
I got
that's
dis-
why
I was
they had initiative.
I got distracted by the Dunsparce. Also, don't get the wrath of Blackwater on you, Phantom. Blackwater is scary. She
So true.
may not be able to speak, but she is deadly.
She will single-handedly cause the downfall of your entire clan.
100%.
You think your 45 pounds of purple glitter is gonna do something? No.
I have a
900
Blackwater.
kilotons. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that works too.
Clan only their clan. Oh no.
Their entire bloodline? The Phantom Rider cat name shall be erased from history.
Oh look, Exploder's Guidance is one of the Pokeball ones.
Ooh.
I'm more scary.
So true. Real. Don't ever anger a streamer, guys. They'll end you.
Add to the existence. Blackwater's apparently so powerful they can get rid of their geological line, make it so they never existed in the first place. But then doesn't that...
Geological line. They shall cause earthquakes.
Oh no, man. I don't know my geography.
Neither do I. Are geography and geology, are they related? Because like it's rocks, right? So like therefore, if it's like the earth is geography, so therefore geology, rock.
Well, I think geology is like the study of like the top of the earth, basically, and then
Crust?
yeah, just the crust, and then the other one is just
But not the,
all the other rocks.
but not the filling, I see. Wait, you know what I just realized?
Mm.
You know like Ferrero Rocher, right? Do you think it's meant to be like a representation of the earth? Because in Ferrero Rocher, right, you have the outer crust. It's literally a crust of chocolate and nuts, right?
Yeah.
And in the middle, you have like the soft magma, which is like, you know, the outer magma and inner magma, which is like, you know, the chocolate stuff. And then you have the core, which is solid because it's a hazelnut.
Yeah.
So every single time you eat a Ferrero Rocher, you're technically destroying entire worlds.
Yes,
Crazy.
let's go.
Crazy.
Now I'm
I'll
hungry.
crack your planet like a Ferrero Rocher between my teeth.
I am now very hungry. Save Blackwater!
From a single Ferrero Rocher comment. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Look at the Umbreon and the Sylveon.
Don't forget to eat, guys. Don't forget to have lunch and breakfast and dinner and whatever.
All I've had was a protein shake today.
Are you like on a diet or something, or did you just forget to eat?
I am kind of on a diet, but like, it's not going well.
Well, make sure you add stuff to your diet. I think that would help. Like, you know, like add like, you know, good stuff, the stuff that you like, because it'll help you stick to it.
Yeah, I know.
You got this. I believe in you.
Diets fucking suck, man.
Oh, dude, one of my favorite things to do, like, is to, like, I'll have, like, a chocolate bar, but I'll add stuff to it. Like, I'll add, some chopped nuts, some, like, a protein, like, you know, like, high-protein yogurt and stuff. And it's like, I eat the chocolate, but I also have things that are healthy on top of it, because it'll, like, make me full for longer, you know?
I gotcha. That's why I started doing these protein shakes, because it helps me stay full for longer.
Good, yeah.
And it tastes like a chocolate milkshake. So like,
Yes! Yummy.
That's a Master Ball Sea King. You see that?
Hmm.
Little-
Have you tried that, like, tofu pudding stuff before?
Look at that Lucario.
Dude. These things are so pretty.
I know, right? That's why I want them, because they're so pretty. Anyway, what about pudding?
Oh yeah, tofu pudding. They made like instead of like chocolate mousse, they added like they had a bunch of silken tofu, blended it up, and added like either melted chocolate or like cocoa powder, and it was like, imagine eating a chocolate mousse, except it's way more filling and it's vegan and it's depending on what you add, obviously. And it's like really good for you as well, because the protein helps you stay full, and because it's like soy based, it's like even better.
I just found out that I like tofu the other day. So like,
You do?
I
We're gonna be
do.
friends. Well, we're already friends, but you know, we're gonna be even more friends.
We're gonna be even better friends.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Cookie, you don't understand. Well, you will now because you like tofu. But there's this really delicious breakfast food you can do, and it's literally just so you heat up some like just a little bit of vegetable oil or whatever kind of oil,
Yeah.
right? You add some chili flakes, you add some
Ooh.
garlic powder, and if you can, some sesame seeds.
Ooh.
Until it's heated up, and then you add some spring onions and a bit of soy sauce, a bit of vinegar. Pour it over tofu, like silken tofu, with a bunch of holes in it.
Yeah.
And you have breakfast. It's ready to eat. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
It's really good.
I'll have to try this. What do you mean I owe you pudding?
should.
Why do I owe you
Well,
pudding?
if you owe someone pudding, you owe someone pudding, Cookie.
I don't know why I owed them pudding.
Well, you know, maybe they just decided, and they're your viewer, so they're obliged now.
They're my mod.
They're your viewer and your mod. They're your vodder.
They're
See?
modder.
So, therefore, you doubly owe them. You owe them 2 puddings now.
I'm sorry, I was busy Monday.
Too bad. Now you owe them pudding.
Dang it.
Make the tofu pudding I told you about just now.
You don't like tofu though.
Well, it won't taste. If you buy silken tofu, it won't taste like tofu too much. I mean, to be fair, you can do it with avocado too. Or
I
you can
can't
do
eat
it with- you can do it with
avocados.
yogurt. You what?
I can't eat avocados.
You're allergic to that too?
Yeah.
You can't eat eggs. You can't eat avocado. What's next? You can't eat cake.
I would die. I would just cease to exist.
What if you were allergic to all kinds of cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally are called like the cookie bakery, so you'd be done for. Yeah.
My existence would just be over.
Yeah. I mean, fried tofu wasn't bad. There you go. See, you're just gonna have to fry the tofu before you give it to them. A fried tofu chocolate pudding sounds
Yeah, so-
yummy.
So we have this this Korean barbecue hot pot place a little bit of a drive from us now, and that's where we tried the tofu was in the hot pot. Look at the sweet coon. Like how I got sweet coon and then I got fancy sweet coon.
Ooh. What's your favorite Pokemon?
I am a fan of the E-Boys.
The
Just-
E-Boys?
All of them. But also, Mimikyu will always hold a special place in my heart. Look at
Ooh,
him.
See, you like the classics. You like the classics.
But I also like
I
Mimikyu.
understand that.
Look at him.
He is a cutie, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, my
Yeah.
Warhammer minifigs! Ah!
I am surprised the way to new sign language. Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, you don't get that
Yeah,
often.
Oh, for some reason I was gonna be like, I speak sign language. It's like, wait, no, I don't. It's not the same one anyway.
Yeah, I think some things are like similar, but it's not enough to properly
fair,
convey.
No, yeah. Like, I'm not very good at sign language, but I'm learning it slowly, bit by bit, purely because, me and my sister need a way to communicate, silently. So we both picked up VSL.
You know what? Understandable. So I picked up American Sign Language while in high school.
Same reason to, like, just have secret conversations.
100%.
Right? Especially because it's silent, so, like, therefore, and thus, like, anyone who doesn't know it, they'll just think you're doing random gestures.
Doing thieves can't.
Also, that Mimikyu plushie was cute.
Isn't it? It's adorable.
Yeah.
All of our conversations are secret Blackwater. Ah! Hydration.
And you know what? That's perfectly okay.
See, Blackwater, if anything, my desire to want to have this as language to be able to be in secret allowed me to gain a great friend. So,
Yeah. There you go. I mean, I've always thought sign language was cool, to be honest. I've never thought of it as, like, I never thought of it as anything else.
oh, it is so cool.
You can have a whole language without, without speaking a single word. It's the best.
Yeah.
Kind of, for some reason that did remind me of, that reminded me of, that there was this one lady that pretended, I can't believe she got away with it, to be honest. She pretended to be a sign language interpreter, but the whole time she was just doing random gestures.
Oh god.
I don't remember how long she was doing it, though. It was crazy! I was like, just because nobody knows the language, right? So nobody in the staff knows the language, so they don't understand that this woman's just making up random gestures. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can read and write German. That's cool. I can do a few languages, but I haven't had the time. No, that's fair. I would have called them out in writing. Ah, like sent a letter in. Valid. Yeah, that's fair. Correct option, to be honest. If someone's being silly like that, I feel like sometimes things need to be called out. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, but I feel like sometimes you do need to speak up.
Be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on. They just said, like, they wanted to put mashed potatoes in my mom. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And you're just like, excuse me? What? Oh, there's this episode of this British TV show called, I think it's like Waterloo Road or something like that. It's about like some British secondary school, right?
Yeah.
And there's actually this whole episode centered around this guy who's, no, I think he's deaf. Not hard of hearing, but deaf specifically, and part of the deaf community as well. And he was complaining about like how the access arrangements are just really just not good enough. Like they had an interpreter, but she was like level 1.
Yeah.
Which is it's crazy. And then like at one time they didn't even have an interpreter, so they just gave him they tried to give him a hearing aid thingy, just thinking it'd be the same, but it's like really not.
No, it's not.
The episode did such a good job of helping hearing people understand what it's like to be deaf, because like you see the entire episode, you see the world through his eyes. So like when he's trying to use the hearing aid thingy, the words come out super muffled. It's really staticky.
Yeah.
And it's just not working well, and it's really like jumbled together. And then like you can see the conversation between him and the level 1 interpreter. He's like the teacher's doing his job, and then he's just silently asking her like, "What level are you?" And she's like, "Level 1." And he's like, "Level 1?" And it was just, yeah, it was crazy. And then it comes to a confrontation at, like somewhere in the episode where it's like he has a talk with the thingy with like an actual proper interpreter for once.
Yeah.
And the best thing that she does is that she's amazing, because she not only does she convey what he's saying, she actively like communicates his tone of voice as well. Because like apparently it's really I don't know if this is true, but this is what I was told. Apparently it's a really common mishap for a lot of interpreters to not convey like the way things are being signed.
Yeah.
Alongside the actual words themselves.
I've heard that, yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's just wild.
Do you see the Pokeball on this one? The Goldeen? Kinda
I will in a second when the stream catches up.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see because of the texture.
Oh jeez, stream delay is really wow.
Stream delay!
Yeah. Oh, it is nice and textured.
Yeah, it's like, it's really tactile too. Like, you can actually feel the shape of the Pokeball, which is super cool.
I love that. Tactile products are the best. Blackwater says Eminem, though I'm not a fan of rap, has an amazing sign translator who occasionally signs his lyrics in concerts. That's amazing.
That is so cool.
I'm actually curious about that, right? Like, do they sign it like word for word, like in English, or do they like sign it as if it was in sign?
So they would
It's
have.
a different.
So I think it'd be like translating it, like, say, from English to German, for example, where they would make it so it made sense to the person that needed the, you know, that change of language.
Ah, okay, rather than like trying to do it word for word.
Yeah. Why am I being
More about like, the
smashed?
spirit in the thing.
Why?
That's fair.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't laugh. I would never laugh. I don't know what you're on about. Are you okay? Is everything fine? Are you? I know you've been like. I know things have been different lately, but you know, like I can't believe you just accused me of laughing. That's
I'm going insane.
disrespectful.
Chat, I'm going insane. Chat, I'm being gaslit here.
What? What? I would never gaslight you, Cookie. Oh my goodness! I know things have been crazy for you lately, but are you alright? I can't
No.
believe you'd accuse me of such a thing. Is everything okay at home? Have people been being mean to you? Is everything fine at work? Are you being bullied?
I'm being bullied at work. It's not a fun time.
No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, gosh. Yeah, I can imagine when you're being. Of course, you might believe that your friends would do something as horrible as gaslight you, but I promise you, I would never do such a thing.
Alright, Amber, I probably sound echoey because of how my microphone is positioned.
Cookie is show with us in the room right now. like physically? Could you see?
Show is just a figment of everyone's imagination. We're all going criminally insane.
Yeah, I'm not real. I'm not real. I'm gaslighting you. I mean, I would never gaslight you, but I'm gaslighting you into thinking I'm real. But I would never gaslight you, because I'm nice. I'm your friend. I would never gaslight my friends. Are the voices telling you that? I am the voices. I mean, Blackwater lost Marvel years ago. And you know what? We love her all the more for it.
Yeah.
I mean, who needs marbles anyway? You got cookies.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's a Pokeball binding mochi.
Oh, it's like a glowy one.
Yeah!
I want to eat it. It looks like it's ube flavored.
Ooh!
Speaking of which, what do you call it? Like, I think, what was it? They sell like lavender lattes recently, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're any good.
I had that. Remember when I messaged you randomly and I'm like, yo, what should I put in my tea?
Oh yeah, and you were like, I was like, lavender.
It was so good. Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I have lavender buds. They're like from years ago. However, they're buds, therefore they'll probably still be fine. I should try making a lavender latte.
Do it!
Oh, London Focus, they called it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Cookie specifically said that. Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because London has nothing to do with lavender.
I don't know, you seem like the, you seem like the, you know, the best, you seem like the best person to, like, ask about it. I don't know.
I mean, I am. So you came to the right place.
Oh, this pack's got, like, an air bubble in it.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know.
What if it's like a super ultra lucky cursed pack?
I would be like, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Ready?
Like you find the most legendary card, however, your best friend gets hit by a bus the next day.
Oh shit.
They survive. However, they will always have a Pokemon card shaped hole in their leg permanently.
I mean, as long as the bus that hit them, you know, pays their medical bills and like their
No, they just give them
student
a single
loans.
Pokemon card.
Oh my god.
Here, you can put this in the hole.
Ooh.
There goes my college.
I'm ready for the sacrifice. But look at this! Look at this crystal.
Ooh. Oh, did you guys know I used to be super into crystals when I was in high school?
Really?
Yeah, I used to believe in their like properties and everything for some reason. I don't anymore, but I was obsessed when I was younger. It's because all of my friends really like Steven Universe, so they started doing that stuff. And I personally, I was into Fire Emblem Fates.
So
And
it just
Azura
makes
has her
sense.
necklace, right? So yeah, no, so I started believing in that stuff. I'm glad I don't anymore. They're just pretty rocks now, but they're still pretty rocks. It is a waste though, because I threw them away because I was like, oh no, I'm being influenced.
You just yeeted them
like-
into the
Yeah,
the bin? How dare you?
No, in the lake, in the lake.
Ah,
So
okay.
if someone dives to the bottom of the lake, they'll find it, including my Azura necklace. But
Watch, someone found it and thought like they were trying to, you know, get rid of evidence of a murder.
a murder.
Murder!
I always thought this until I met this one chick had a necklace.
What the
at
fuck?
poetry gym, but it was.
What the fuck?
Excuse me.
Why is this a,
Excuse me.
why is this a thing?
How did it? My question is, how did it crystallize?
Probably the same thing.
Why?
And I don't want to think about this. I'm going back to my cards.
But he's like, okay, child, moving on.
I gotta flip this Sylveon. Going in the Eevee pile.
So true, bestie. We're just gonna ignore about the crystallization.
We're just forget about that.
Yeah.
What?
No. Yeah, we can totally forget about that. The crystallization.
Ever what? What are you trading?
Listen, Amor wants the necklace. Amor, if you ask nicely, someone can give you a pearl necklace instead.
Nothing. Yeah, that's a little much even for Blackwater.
I mean, I don't own it, that would be gross. No, I think it also would be gross to own that, personally. But, you know. Can you make the necklace, like, only
Ooh.
from... What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Bro? 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 Question mark. Like, Cookie's just out here, like, holding the shiny card to the screen, and I'm like, what?
It's got a Pokeball.
What?
I think Emma had too much to drink.
Just, bro?
Bro!
Sir?
What the fuck, Emma?
Sir, can I just take your order, please? Sir, the fries are getting cold. Sir, your milkshake's melting. Sir?
It's a good thing I've got 18 plus tag on my stream, oh my god!
Sir, your chicken nuggets are going stale.
Not the chicken nuggets! The chicken nuggets!
Excuse? Excuse?
Okay, Blackwater usually says... Blackwater likes to say fucking none instead of like, you know, just fuck.
Okay.
That's
Sorry, I won't leave the hospital. And now what chicken nuggets is crazy. Knowing the context, that is crazy. That is a crazy thing to.
I want chicken tenders and I want a milkshake. I might do that after stream.
Go to Wendy's. The Frosties there are amazing.
I know, but I'd have to go somewhere else to get the chicken tender.
Oh, that's true.
I
Chicken nuggets and
remember
chicken
that,
nuggets are the
Techno!
same.
It was so funny!
Dang. Look, you guys, I didn't even know sign language had those kinds of words.
Sign language has a bunch of colorful language.
I love that. I love that. I love that. This whole conversation is just diabolical, real. What does NC-17 mean?
I feel like it's like 17, like for like more mature audiences. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
NC-17.
Also, wanting chicken tender and milkshake after this is also real. That's a fun one for.
No one's 17 and under admitted.
Like bunnies. I see.
Yeah, so
I see.
NC-17 is or you can't be a child. You can't 16. Nope. You can't come in. It's too mature.
So true, bestie. Just kick out all the 16-year-olds. Who needs them?
I'm
If
sorry!
they want to stay, they gotta wait. They gotta wait.
I'm sorry. It's the only having a protein shake this morning is really not helping.
Go eat lunch.
It's gonna be dinner at this point.
Go eat dinner.
I got Pokemon! I've got one more pack after this open!
Eat the cards. Good. Open it right now. Eat it. Eat. Chomp.
Look at the Sylveon!
Eat it.
Blech.
Look at it.
It's a very cute Sylveon, though. Weirdly enough, Twitch mobile is faster than Twitch desktop in this case.
Yeah, that happens a lot. I've noticed. I don't know why, but it is, and I just go insane.
I had a meat stick that was troll flavored.
Oh, you're eating those sticks.
Excuse me.
Okay. So we found this company. They're called Mystical Meats. They do meat. They blend a bunch of different meats together.
Uh-huh.
So like, I think this one here. I got one. Here, just for example, Chuka. This one is a Chuka. I can't pronounce this.
Chupacabra?
That one.
Okay.
But it's a pork snack stick. It is mainly pork, but I think sometimes they'll have like alpaca, alligator, kangaroo, stuff like that in them.
You eat alpacas?
I mean, they can be consumed.
I didn't know that. I thought the thought never occurred to me, I guess.
Alright, chat. We're on the last pack.
This also has a
Camel. Ugh.
yeah.
Camels
Hi,
are so
Miko!
gross. Grainy is disgusting. Ugh, no. Hi, Miko. Long time no see, Miko. Let's play Fortnite, Miko.
Well, have fun with the 4th of night.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
And a Glaceon. Alrighty. So we're gonna go through all the fun cards. Now.
Being made of duck, beef, and maple is interesting. I would not have expected that for the Kraken. You'd think it'd be like.
Amber, I don't have any more cards! I am physically out of cards! Unless you want to see my Lorcana cards I opened up already.
Just eat them. Who
Ah.
cares? Eat them. Yes.
No.
It's like Alma says, anything's possible if you deep fry it.
Amber, there's no more to be bought! I'm also not spending $130 on an ETB!
Just rob a bank. Dealer still owes their share of the rent. Well, there you go. You can't cookie. You
I know I
you still
can't.
owe rent. You gotta pay rent.
Apparently, this card is only worth 80 cents.
Rob the Pokemon shop. Okay, what I'm hearing is that you when you go to work, and next time you get a shipment of Pokemon cards, they conveniently get lost.
See, a manager just got fired for that recently.
Oh, just fire your manager then.
I.
Fire the CEO. Who cares? You don't. You're a girl boss. Go fire him. Problem solved. Uh-huh.
This one's only worth 50 cents unless I go and get it graded, because that's when it jumps up in price.
Oh no, what's not the Blackwater? That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad.
I'm sorry.
That's not you. You're fine. You good? You're fine. That's how you win any Pokemon battle, just fire him. Yep, exactly, Cookie. So you have to fire your manager. I mean, I work for a bank and I cannot speak. They will call me a D. I heard the Doge BS. Yeah. Just fire your CEO. Problem solved.
Noctowl is a $9 card, and that's before market price is like 11.08. That's before grading. If I can spell Sea King right.
I believe in you wholeheartedly.
This one is worth $4. The Master Ball.
$4.
4 whole doll hairs.
That's like $1 whole more than $3.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
The watch review? So this... Ow.
Yeah, what is that watch?
This watch? Actually, it's a good question. I don't remember. Hold on.
Cool.
Hold on.
What does
I'm
unhydrate me? Are you
I-
gonna vomit up the water you drank?
Nope.
I consume something that does the opposite of hydration.
Oh, so caffeine.
I don't got caffeine.
You don't got caffeine and you call yourself someone with ADHD? Crazy. Not having caffeine, that's like illegal.
I had caffeine this morning, and I probably will have some later. I just don't have anything this current moment. I did have some Crown Royal apple, though.
Yum? I
Yep,
think?
it is yummy.
What is it? What is that?
Crown Royal? It's a whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, isn't it bitter?
No.
See, I'm a baby, so I would think it would be bitter.
You baby.
Yeah.
I do still have your stolen bottle of Crown Royal, and I'm still living. You love me. You know you do, Blackwater.
Damn, I wish it was Nokia.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so it's Apple Watch Series 10. It's a bubba.
Just a baby.
It's a bubba. So yeah, it's real nice. I've got the data.
It's real nice.
I got the one with the data, so if I'm a dummy and leave my phone at home, I can still use it. Hi, Dev. I'm doing okay. Just open up some Pokemon cards and having a good time.
That's a thing?
Yeah. My phone. I can make phone calls off my watch without my phone.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Technology.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Amber, if you think I'm gonna get drunk off of one shot, you're silly.
Yeah, cause that doesn't happen to anyone.
This Sylveon card is worth $20 raw.
Raw?
Raw. So that's ungraded.
You gotta cook it. Cook it. Don't eat it raw. I guess I'm gonna. You gotta deep fry it, Cookie.
Gotta deep fry
You
it.
gotta deep fry it. No, I'm beginning to yawn. No.
You EP boy.
No, I don't get EP.
You're a bit of EP boy.
No, I don't get EP.
You're just a big EP boy.
No.
Yeah, lots of Pokeballs. Ah!
Oh no, that's how I know I'm getting tired. I was about to make a very juvenile joke. This is bad. So erected liver enzymes which destroy the alcohol fasting. At least you're immune to poison, Blackwater. Think of it that way. You're immune to poison. Awesome.
That is a way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than the opposite because I know someone that alcohol for them is like 4 times stronger than it normally would be.
Oh god.
Yeah. It's like a single thing, and they're like already low key on the floor. Can't relate. Blackwater beat a big muscled biker at a bar and they were drinking consoles is funny.
It was hilarious.
Hilarious.
So yeah, so Blackwater is just like this itty bitty little thing.
Uh-huh.
And like people love the things that they can drink, Blackwater, and beat Blackwater at drinking contests. It's so funny to see like these like buff, motorcycle men challenge, who could look like they're just fresh out of high school. Blackwater into to a drinking contest. It's so funny.
Uh-huh.
It's hilarious. And yeah, they got real mad that like Blackwater was unaffected and like tried to throw hands.
What?
Yeah.
How dare you not get drunk as fast as me? Therefore, I'll beat you up. Like what?
Yeah, I know, right?
So, excuse me?
Yeah.
That is like the dumbest reason. It's like you're old enough to drink it. You're acting like you're not old enough to like pass high school, bro. What is this? What is this middle school locker room talk? Do not drink. Do not mix alcohol with grapefruit. Good to know. I don't normally drink anyway, so.
I mean, that's one way to off yourself, I guess.
You shouldn't do that, though, guys. Don't
You
off
should.
yourself.
Yeah, don't off yourself. I'd be sad.
Yeah, think of it this way, guys. If you off yourself, Cookie loses 1 viewer.
And I'd be very sad. Very, very sad.
I'd be very, very sad. Their analytics would cry. You don't want to make their analytics cry, do you? Yeah, don't hurt Cookie's analytics. Don't be so selfish. Gee. Gosh, don't just think about yourself. Think about Cookie.
Don't think about just yourself. Jeez. How dare. How dare
Yeah.
you?
Think about the rest of us, like Cookie.
No.
You promised you would be sad. Sure, would you be happy? No, I'm generally not happy when people. I don't think that's normal.
No. You know what's real funny?
What?
I changed screens, and now it looks like they're hitting you with the water bottles.
And you know what? That's fine. I'll just be like Justin Bieber. You know, sometimes you get hit with. Sometimes life gives you water bottles, and sometimes you drink it. Ow! Guys, come on. Actually, not even guys. It's you specifically, Elmer. Elmer, come on.
Miko was
That's a bit
doing it
too
too.
much.
It was kind of funny.
Miko. Elmer's trying to make sure G. Ow! Trying to make sure G what? Unfortunately for you guys, I'm waterproof.
Waterproof?
Yeah, They don't get wet. For sure. For sure.
Exactly.
Everyone knows. It's like confirmed. Like, it's like canonical, you know? In canon, cats do not get wet.
It's just very
That's just how it works.
it's canonical.
Yeah, it's... Yes, exactly.
You like it dry.
I mean, like, I might like my martinis dry, I guess. Never had one, but we can just call it that. Okay? We're just gonna call it that. That's what we're referring to, nothing else.
Surprise, motherfucker!
It's like,
Welcome to the stream.
oh,
Hello, hello.
hi Kimchi. Hello,
Hi,
Song.
Kimchi. Hello. I know.
Wait, Shelley's awake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm awake. I
Wait.
normally sleep around 10 p.m. Maybe later sometimes.
How many
I was
hours?
yawning earlier though.
How many hours ahead of you are me?
I don't know, but it's like 9:30 right now.
9:30.
Yeah.
So you're like 5 hours ahead of me. Okay.
Oh, that's reasonable.
You're being told to hydrate.
Me specifically, or is it just because Amber keeps trying to get me wet?
Emma keeps trying to get you wet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, I could have said that the UK is 5 hours ahead of us.
Hi,
I didn't
Sal.
liquor.
Thank you so much for the
Oh,
raid. And for
That's so
those
sweet.
who don't know me, I'm Cookie of Deals, but you can call me Cookie. I'm a variety streamer focusing that mainly on video games, but I do have a love for sweets. Charlotte joined in with me here, and we were opening up Pokemon cards. Now we're just kind of chatting, having a good time.
Yeah, follow Cookie or else. Smiley face.
Or else smiley face.
Yeah, follow Cookie right now or else. Smiley face.
The special today is glazed apple cookies, made with applin.
Applin? Like the Pokemon?
Yeah. Because it's funny. And then, you know for a fact that they eat Pokemon, so...
Oh,
My real name is Redacted.
true. Did you guys know that Cookie Redacted is like a very common name? Yeah, like it's a very common surname, Redacted. So from now on, you need to call Cookie and Mux Redacted. Thank you.
So Cookies is a nickname derived from my family name. But yeah.
Which is Cookilius.
I mean, I've mentioned my family name on stream a while back, on a Karai game show. So it was
Yes, Cucumber. Your government assigned name.
Cucumber.
Yes.
I know, right?
And you redacted as a Polish surname. Oh yeah, I recently started going to the local Polish. Well, actually, my town has like a bunch of Polish people in it, so we have like a bunch of Polish shops.
Yeah.
However, I started going to the Polish shop like more often recently, and they were selling the Dubai chocolate bar for like £3.50. It was really cheap. I mean, it was about the size of a Cadbury bar, but it was really, really good.
Nice.
And the one thing I like about Polish in particular is like the tea. The tea in Poland is just next level, man. It's like British people wish they could do that. They could do tea like that. The Polish people know where it's at.
The
Follow
British-
mention.
And you heard this right from the British man himself.
Okay, I'll be so real with you guys. British people do not know how to make a good cup of tea. They don't. They actually don't. It's horrifying. Like, they're better than the Americans, but that's not saying much. Like, the bar is, like, on the ground, and the British people are stepping over it. The Americans are actively digging underneath the ground to get to the very core of the earth. They would rather dig under the bar than even try to simply, like, waddle over the top. But, like, an average British man boils the kettle, puts a tea bag in the cup, an unwashed cup, because apparently not washing the cup means you have more flavor.
Flavor.
And then they literally like dunk the tea bag into the tea for like 30 seconds. take it out, douse the whole thing in milk, and then add like an ungodly amount of sugar, and then call it a day. Like that's not tea.
That's sad.
That's not tea. That's like the Starbucks equivalent of tea.
Exactly.
Like what are we on, guys? Would you like some sugar with it? Would you like some tea with your sugar? Hello?
Some tea with your cream.
Yeah, it's just ugh. And then like the thing, it's the audacity, because they're like, oh no, you mustn't wash the cup with a spoon. You gotta let the flavor in. I'm like, bro, if you let the tea bag steep for the 4 minutes it's supposed to, you'd have plenty of flavor, my guy. But okay.
You gotta let it steep.
Yeah. I mean, having said that, at least we're not microwaving our water, so it could be worse. It really could.
People who tell me that they microwave their water, I just cry.
I know, it's like, excuse me?
I
Are
also,
you good?
and I also just think
mentally?
of the the people the video the short of people arguing about their tea, and it's just do not of you own a fucking kettle.
The Tumblr post. I'm sorry, Blackwater, you ordered how many sugars?
Oh my god.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
What?
57 sugars is insane. Dude. Dude, what do you mean it was... There's no way that could have been tasty.
Blackwater just is
There's
so
no
obsessed
way.
with sugar. It's kind of scary. And I thought,
That is scary.
and I thought me, the sugar runner, had a problem.
Oh, I want to make a joke, but it's too real, so I shouldn't make the joke, but it's too real. Blackwater is scary, real. I like sweets, true.
Techno would like to
Make
hear the
it-
joke.
I was gonna say, this is something I got from the internet, but like, what was it? Like, someone around there was saying like Americans eat and drink like they have free healthcare, and that's what came to mind. Oh gosh.
Blackwater is not.
As they shouldn't. Diabetes is bad, very bad for your health.
It is.
I am 98 pounds soaking wet. Why do you get wet before you weigh yourself? Why do you step into the shower fully clothed before you weigh yourself?
Because then
Is that okay?
because Blackwater then weighs more.
Why?
I told you, Blackwater's just this little thing.
Otherwise, I like 94 pounds. I don't think. Okay, I don't think adding 4 pounds of soaked clothing helps. I am sure. I think. I think we might have got. Yeah, with that amount of sugar, I feel I can be a temporary status. What does that mean? How we get also you have to be a certain weight to get on a roller coaster?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're under a certain height, if you're under a certain weight, you can fly out.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound safe.
I mean, it's not. Why do you think Blackwater gets soaking wet first?
So I go on a water at first. Wait, this is like, oh, you guys are like serious. You guys are like, no, you guys are like serious about this.
Yeah.
It's not a gag.
It's
You
not
actually-
a gag. It's a real thing.
Oh my gosh. What? That's insane.
Again, Blackwater's just a little thing.
Just okay. You know what? I understand. The clearly the issue is you need to start wearing some ankle weights whenever you go to the roller coaster park.
Blackwater's try that next time. See if it works. Put it in your boots.
Yeah, you need to be like that one guy from Naruto. You wear the ankle weights when you go to the theme park. Blackwater is the shortest person in the family.
They
And
are.
you know what? We love them for it. You know, we love ourselves a short person. A short monarch.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to answer that,
exactly.
Blackwater? There we go.
4'11". I think I know someone roughly that height.
Chad.
Chad, exactly. So true, bestie. So real.
Uh,
Uh, well, that's a perfect note for me to leave on. I gotta think about getting ready for bed.
you do.
And yes, I'm gonna get ankle weights now, as you should. As you should.
And
as
maybe-
you should.
Hey,
Correct option.
maybe this will also, you'll get some extra muscle too. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Well, clearly Blackwater is just Blackwater from that's why Blackwater has all the sugar, in the hopes that it will allow them to gain some calories. So
Request?
don't forget my request. To what? Get wet? I'm good.
either
I had,
that or
a
the
shower
necklace.
already. Oh no, I'm not doing that, am I? I'm not giving you a pearl necklace in any sense of that word. No. Both of you for asking though. Just don't ask again.
It's gonna come up in your chat. The rest of your chat's gonna be so confused, and then
Oh my
we're just
God.
gonna die, and then you'll have to try to explain the context.
Blame Blackwater every time. No, I think I can blame Alma for this one. No, it's okay. Let him take some blame. It's okay. He's a grown up. He's a grown up. He can take it. He'll be fine. Yeah, just blame me is crazy. Do you enjoy the punishment? Should I even be asking that? Oh gosh. The truth, the necklace. What is the?
It is a fun, concerning time here in the cookie
Everyone
chat.
has. You could say that again. Okay, well, on that wonderful note, do the thing.
Oh my god!
Shut up and do the thing. No. No. You will respect me, Elmer. You will respect me. I have rules. This is Cookie Stream, so I'm being nice. But you will not speak to me in such a way. You shall not. You will respect me.
Respect his authority!
Yeah, see, even Cookie's telling you to. Even Cookie's telling you, behave. Behave. Go watch a video and take care of it, you crazy freak. Okay, femboy. I mean, if that's the worst you can do. I'm not a femboy, but you know. I feel like the word femboy is beginning to lose its meaning. People just see like anyone who's like not masculine Chad and instantly go, "Oh, that's a femboy."
Yeah.
That's not. Does the word twink no longer exist in your vocabulary? But even that
I
word's lost its
still
vocabulary. I mean,
so.
even that word's lost its meaning too. I know what you are, bro. You don't know anything. You
Bruh.
don't know anything. Just give
Bruh.
up. No. It's just like it's just not true. That's the thing. It's like when everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, you're such a bottom," and I'm like, it's just factually incorrect though. Everyone's like, "You're such a bottom. You're such a bottom." I'm like, "Girl, I'm not even in the room. People are having fun. People are having fun in the bedroom, and I'm like, I'm outside. I'm toasting marshmallows. I'm camping alone.
I
don't
want
nothing to do with anything."
marshmallows. Can I join you for marshmallows?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Okay. While people are having fun with their little bunk beds, we can just be outside. We can toast marshmallows. We have earplugs in.
Yes.
We can't hear anything.
We're listening to the campfire song on repeat.
I don't know that one.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. It's from SpongeBob.
The closest one to that one I know is like Kumbaya, my lord. Yeah. Also, I can't believe you can have a marshmallow armor if you behave.
It's like
Also, don't tell me to go to freaking sleep, dude. You're the one telling me it's 4 a.m. in your area.
so. Amber is about, if not 11 hours ahead of me, 12 hours ahead of me, which makes me very concerned when Amber jumps into my chat sometimes, depending on the day.
Amber just doesn't sleep, and that's okay. As long as Amber is happy with that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab some water and I'm gonna go get ready for bed.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me, Cookie, and everyone in Cookie's community. You guys are cool.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. You guys are cool. You guys are chill. I wish you guys very good times. I wish you all wonderful things.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Kiki. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Wah! And we're gonna give him a shout out. Oh, the thing doesn't want to work. Beautiful. That's beautiful. But I gotta check him out. Even though the clip doesn't want to work, because I forgot to update it on this page. Because I'm smart like that. That was fun. Now, in all honesty, though, I need to go get some dinar into my system. This was very much an impromptu. I wanted to share off my stuff, and we do have D&D tonight. So, of course, so, it's great. You need to flip off the boss. Alrighty. So we're gonna go right into Umi Maven. They are playing some Pico Park with a couple people. So we're gonna go raid over into them to share the love. I'm gonna post my raid message here if you'd like to come along for the raid. Absolutely do so. Have a good one, Emma. EP the well. If you would like to use the raid message, absolutely go ahead. You do not have to. If you already use raid message, if you don't have access to my emote, just use any good old emote you want there. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, wonderful night, good morning, good evening, and I bid you adieu. Good one. Have a good one, everybody. Wow.
Hi! How's it going?